Hello and welcome to Atheist Bible Study number 14. I'm Joe Dixon. Every week I read from the Bible and give you a perspective of it from the atheist point of view. One quick perspective I can certainly give you, and not just from an atheist point of view, but from just a reader's point of view. The Bible, the most boring fucking book ever. But also, I give you this perspective with the help of alcohol, because I cannot read this thing without drinking. And even with drinking, it's becoming quite a chore. I have to do it. Whiskey. In fact, let me have another. I don't have I should probably just have the bottle and just guzzle from it. The reason I do is because I don't see other people actually having the actual bottle drinking, so I don't want to. I don't know if some sort of legal thing or whatever. I don't need to find out. I just figure I'll just put it in a glass and drink it for that. That's the only reason I don't see an actual bottle. Anyone who doubts there's booze in there, you're insane. Believe me, because there's no way I can continue to do this without drinking. All right, so anyway, Pharaoh's invitation number 14, the Atheist Bible Study. It's called Pharaoh's Invitation is the story. All right. Because now Joseph's gotten together with his brothers who sold him to slavery, and he became a governor, because when you're a slave, you go to governor. I don't know if you know that. Maybe you missed that in your American history textbook, because I certainly missed it in mine, but that's what happens. Anyway, so now he's the governor. The Pharaoh liked him, and he had dreams. He told him one of their dreams, and shit like that. That was Joseph did. So now he's back with his brothers who sold him to slavery, and they're all happy to be back together. Happy together. And so the Pharaoh sticks his nose into the business. All right, news of the event of the brothers meeting up together. Joseph meeting up with his brothers again. News of the event was heard in Pharaoh's house. Joseph's brothers have come. This pleased Pharaoh well, and his servants were pleased. Because when you're a Pharaoh of an entire region of the world, you really give a damn about the reunion of your governor. Pharaoh said to Joseph, let me do a Pharaoh's voice. Say to your brother, I always do the same one. Let me do a different voice. Oh, I'll make it effeminate. No, don't. I'm not trying to go homophobic here. I gotta break it up some way, people. Say to your brothers, say to your brothers, lo, your beasts and go hurry up to the land of Canaan. Everyone's gotta go to fucking Canaan. Always with the Canaan. Canaan. Everyone, have you read the Bible? Everything's Canaan. Or Canaan. C-A-N-A-A-N. How do you pronounce that? Canaan. Do you care? Load your beasts and go hurry up to the land of Canaan. Get your father and your households and come to me, and I will give you the best of the land of Egypt. And you shall eat of the fat of the land. Ooh, and give these orders. Take wagons up Egypt for your little ones and your wives, and bring your fathers and come back. Do not bring with you your goods for the best of the land of Egypt. So the good of the land will be yours. Don't bring anything. I'll take care of you, baby. I'll take care of you. That's fair, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Therefore, Joseph gave his brothers wagons and gave them provisions for the journey. To each of them he gave changes of clothes, but to Benjamin he gave 300 pieces of silver and 5 changes of clothes. To his father, this is real important shit, isn't it? Oh, the Bible with the details. To his father he sent these gifts: 10 asses loaded with good things. Hey, I've seen some asses loaded with some good things in myself, so I can't knock them with that one. 10 asses loaded with good things of Egypt, and 10 she-asses loaded with corn and bread and meat for his provisions on the journey. How come we got rid of the word she-asses? That's actually kind of a cool thing. There's an ass and there's a she-ass. That's what you call women. Instead of saying bitches, she's a she-ass. You she-ass. Goddamn she-ass with your dumb shit. Then he sent his brothers, because we call a man an ass, we call a woman a she-ass. That's all I'm saying. Then he sent his brothers away, and they left. He said to them, see that we do not have any trouble on the way, and do not quarrel, he says to his brothers, Joseph, as he sends them to go to the father. They went up out of Egypt and came to the land of Canaan, again the Canaan, to Jacob their father, Joseph's father as well. They told him all, saying, Joseph is still alive! I'm sorry, let me do a voice. Joseph is still alive. He is the governor of the land of Egypt. Jacob's heart grew faint. He started doing a great Sanford, Sanford is like, oh, he's alive. Joseph is still alive. He is the governor of the land of Egypt. Oh, I did that. Sorry. Joseph is still alive. He's the governor of the land of Egypt. Jacob's heart grew faint. for he could not believe it. But they told him every word Joseph had said to them. And when he saw the wagons which Joseph had sent to carry him, the spirit of Joseph revived. He said, that's what Jacob said, the son of Joseph and all these other kids here. It is enough that Joseph, my son, is still alive. I will go up and see him before I die. And that is Pharaoh's invitation. Should I go on? Nah, that's it. The next part is going to be Jacob's dream. Then we get Jacob in Egypt. Then the famine, which I thought we had already resolved. And then we get to the exodus of Egypt. And then we get to the birth of Moses. And then we get another bullshit about bullshit. You know why? This is why people don't read the Bible. People will get quotes from the Bible to justify any sort of bullshit they want. Because it'll say, oh, it says against the gays, or it says against the women, or it says whatever, or for. And you can find anything you want in the Bible. If you want to be a liberal and find liberal shit in the Bible, you'll find it. If you want to be a conservative and find conservative shit in the Bible, you'll find it. Because you know what? The goddamn thing is so boring, no one actually reads it. So what they do is they take quotes, or quotes someone gave them, and they say, oh, yeah, well, this is in the Bible, blah, blah, blah. Try it sometime. Say, like, it said in the Bible that Moses would bring almonds to the temple. And don't you think that's good? And people will not contradict you because they'll have no fucking clue. You can quote anything you want from the goddamn Bible, and people have no idea. This is in the Bible. Like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's in the Bible. Because they're not going to think. You think they're going to sit down and read this? You think, like I'm doing right now, they're going to sit down and be like, Jacob went down to the Perry and he brought food, and then he says, go down here and bring more food, and then pick the rice. No one's gonna read that because it's boring. Even the ministers don't fucking read it. Even they don't read it. They take probably little cliff notes of the Bible and they go like, oh, let's see. I'm not gonna read this shit, but I'll take the cliff notes and I'll read that portion of it to my little sheep out in the church, out of the pews sitting there. And that's the same for the Quran, and the same for the same shit in Judaism. People aren't really reading this, and those few people who are reading it, because it's driven me crazy. I can't imagine. I mean, there are people in Israel who are paid to study the Torah. They're paid like they're on welfare. They get welfare benefits to be on the Torah, to read the Torah. They're on the dole reading the Torah. Like, oh, this is. And you think those people have been driven insane? You think they have been driven insane by reading the fucking Torah? No, they have been driven insane. Everyone is driven insane by reading these fucking books with their bullshit in it because it's nonsense. It is boring and retarded. Fucking retarded. Anyway, this is Joe Dixon. This is Atheist Bible Study number 14. I want to thank you very much for joining me.